Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy, CJ Randolph, and this is the Just the Messenger podcast, where we are just trying to change the world one message at a time. And what's in those messages? Well, I just hope it's the message of love, of joy, of hope, and what I really think we crave the most is peace. And so, today's message was actually given to me through a question from my son Gideon. Random question. We're driving to ninja class. They're in a ninja challenger warrior gym. Great for those active kids that you want to get stronger but not lift weights. And yeah, you see the show. Yeah, that's what they do. But on the way there, randomly, he asked, "Dad, what do you like about being an adult? Or what do you like most about being an adult?" And as I sat and pondered, he gave me about a good 15 seconds before he said, "Oh, what? It's not your kids or your wife?" But the truth was, there was a lot of things going through my head, and a lot of them were like, adulting be adulting, you know what I'm saying? Us parents know that too also, right? But once he said that, it kind of actually led me go down a path of my true answer. And the answer was love. See, I then explained to him that a story of love that actually came from him. So, I never told him this, and I'm glad that at this moment I was able to share this with him. Because when I found out I was having my second child, as a father, I was afraid. I was scared. Because I did not know if I could love someone as much as I love my first son. Ooh, vulnerable moment. Like last message was, let's get uncomfortable, but we're going to get uncomfortable. Because we're going to get uncomfortable. Sometimes the truth is uncomfortable. And I know someone else is out there. I know there's been some fathers, even some mothers and parents and adopting, and there's just a whole gamut of it. But how do I have the capacity to love someone like I love someone else? Right? But then the moment he was born, I realized that love is infinite. There was just another level that was unlocked because there was something else to love. And it opened my eyes to the very possibilities for the rest of my life. Because even in the moments when you are giving love and not receiving love, you still should love. You should love yourself. There's aspects of people that you can love and not like. We all know those, right? But it wasn't just the love aspect of when he was born, but now we go to the present where I'm able to love my wife in a way that I knew I was capable of, even after being heartbroken. Because I know that love is infinite. And I never had a doubt that I was going to find somebody that would love me on the same level, or if we're being honest, she may love me a little bit more, but you know what I'm saying? I'm catching up. I'm getting there. It's all right, boo. I got you. Right? But at the end of the day, one of the sexiest, and probably one of the most things that puts the biggest smile on my heart is when I tell her I love you, and I don't do it very often. And because I want my actions to say it. My dad says something very often, my actions speak so loud that you can't hear a word I'm saying. So I always want my love to be an action item, not empty words. One of my favorite scriptures talks about do not be around people that speak empty words. But that's for another message later on. But one of the things that she says is when I say I love you, she says I know. Oh, it just melts. Feels so good all on my skin. My beard starts curling up perfect, and my vision's clear, and my teeth are whiter. I grow about 6 inches, a little bit taller. I'm almost 6 foot then, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. It's a wonderful thing, because I do actually believe in it is better to have loved and lost and not love at all. Because at the end of the day, true, authentic love, to me, as a CJ Randolph, Carl Jermaine Randolph, my thoughts is love isn't really love until someone can take advantage of it. You give them that choice. You give them the opportunity, that trust. Could be wrong, could be right. That's just the way I live my life. And I've been hurt, but I've also been healed. I've been hurt by love, but I've been healed by love. Man, I'm dropping some messages today. Let's go. But the truth is this. There's others that display love in different ways, right? And so I want to give a shout out to my boy Carl Hunley, also known as WorkbyCarl. So my boy Carl, you see this shirt right here, it says love on it. All right. And he got so many different beautiful artistic ways of expression of love through just his art. And it's an action item for him too, because I see the way that he loves his kids, the way that he loves his wife, the way that he loves his family, and the way that he loves being able to express his talents for the rest of us. That's a message. His message is on shirts and paintings and stuff like that. Then I also want to shout out a big shout out to the homie Ruben Rojas. That, once again, an artist that is displaying what is inside on the outside for us to visually connect to the word love. This boy got monuments and cities, you know what I'm talking about? He got sweatpants and posters and my vision for this podcast is to have an art room full of their art. Because all you're gonna see is just nothing but love. That's what you're going to see, that's what you're going to feel, that's what you're going to hear, right? Because today is all about love. So, let me introduce to you a new segment. It's actually not new, I actually forgot to do it the first time, but hey, things happen. And that's called Message at the Moment. Message of the Moment. All right, so yeah, this is the message of the moment. And so last week was get uncomfortable. And so my vision for everything today, but everything going forward is, if we are talking about changing the world one message at a time, then let's record those. And so, what is today's message of the moment? We're talking about love. Lead with love, leave with love, and always be love. Yes. So as we vibe out to this moment's music, remember, I'm just a messenger, and this is the Just a Messenger podcast. Let's change the world one message at a time. That means love in sign language. So, until next time, Selah.